Hey y'all, G Productions here, and this might be a different kind of video because I was just really curious about what time does it mean to be inconsiderate for the brand of Mattel, and when is it okay to voice your frustrations with the brand? So I saw on Reddit about 10 minutes ago, and it really frustrated me because this customer seemed very entitled to getting their dolls now. So, as you know, on February 1st, the Monster High Cleo-induced Holiday 2-pack dropped on Mattel Creations. However, they also dropped on Amazon and Target on the same day. And a lot of people who ordered them from Target or ordered them from Amazon have already got them. And the Mattel Creations ones, they have not shipped out. So I was reading on Mattel Creations about this certain issue. So this customer was like, why are you dropping another doll? Which we're talking about the Monster High Holiday, not Monster High Holiday, the Monster High Haunted Couture Midnight Runway Collection Frankiestein doll that just dropped today on February 10th. And a lot of, and this customer was like, why is Mattel Creations like dropping another doll while my dolls haven't even been shipped out yet? And they were talking about how the influencers, like Zombie X Horn, Planet Him, Poison Ivy dolls, like those influencers, like the big influencers in our community had gotten these gift boxes from Mattel. And it contained the Haunted Couture Midnight Runway Frankiestein doll. Sorry, very long name for this video. Very long name. And the Holiday Love Holiday 2-pack of Cleo and Deuce. And I want to tell you guys right now that those free gift sets, those PR, those are for review purposes only. They are sent out to those influencers for review. They are not because, oh, we like you, so we're gonna give you free dolls. It is a business strategy from Mattel to get people to talk about their brand. That is why they send out those PR boxes, so people can get a review up, get the audience intrigued about why they should buy the product. It gets a good name out there, even though for the Mattel Monster High gift boxes, because they do not consider those PR boxes, they consider them gifts. Like how Kev Collects got the Voltages because they wanted to post a video that it wasn't going to be for their brand, so they actually just gave her something, and she lived in Holland. So they gifted her that. I don't think that was for PR though, because Voltages had already been sold out. But those are for influencers to be like, hey, thank you to Mattel for sending these dolls to me for free. Yes, they are being sent to those influencers for free. I don't know if the influencers are paying for shipping or whatever. That is not me, and I have never received a PR box from Mattel. I have never. I would love to, but I have never. Yet they were confused on why those certain people, I think everyone should know that these PR boxes are being sent to influencers for free for reviewing purposes. I don't know if anyone was like, oh my god, why aren't we getting free dolls? Because they are just being sent to PR for people to promote the product. Let's just get that out of our heads before we're yelling at people in our own community for getting dolls. Let's just stop the notion about that. First off, let's stop there. I think, and they were confused, even though on the Mattel Creations, they did own up that they were like, oh, I'm so sorry for not reading the website. I wish I would have ordered off Target or Amazon. That was your dumb decision to order on Mattel Creations. I love Mattel and Monster High, but Mattel Creations is a hellhole, period. I would never go on Mattel Creations to buy something if it wasn't an exclusive to Mattel Creations. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason for Mattel Creation to exist, is for those exclusive dolls. Because I would rather go to Amazon or Target, because I know specifics. And it also says on Mattel Creations it's a pre-order. You're not going to be getting your dolls that day. Like, let's just put that out there. You will not be getting your dolls that day. Sorry. Just letting you know that that's not going to happen. With the original Haunted Couture line, Frankie took a while for people to start receiving her. and Claudine had already been promoted and been on the website. And people were getting their Claudines. I got my Claudine. I don't know if my box, the Claudine, is back here. There's no doll in here, but the box for Claudine. And people were not getting their Frankiesteins because they hadn't made enough Frankies to be able to send out Frankiestein yet. So people were still receiving their Claudine. We're receiving Claudines and Frankies at the same time. And then Draculaura came into the picture and people were receiving Frankie, Claudine, and Draculaura. Like, it was a whole thing. Everyone was getting different dolls at different times. And that is always going to be a thing with Mattel Creations. Like, they always say on their website, it's a pre-order. You will be getting this doll by this date. That doesn't mean it's going to be shipped out until that date. It could be shipped out randomly when they have enough product to fulfill your order. So with your Cleo and Deuce, they just did not have enough product to fulfill your order at that time. Period. So you will still have to wait until they get enough product in to send you your Cleo and Deuce. That's why I recommend for people to order off Amazon or Target for these holiday dolls, because unless you're international, which I feel so awful that there's no way to get those except for Mattel Creations. Sorry for you. I really send out my love and condolences for you. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so because you will get your dolls quicker. My friend Dreamy Boy Dolls on Instagram, an hour into the release of Cleo and Deuce, was like, I'm just gonna order them off Mattel Creations. And I was like, you should have ordered them off of Amazon or Target. And they were like, I didn't really care. I was just like, wanted them for my collection and I wasn't gonna get them. So he was like totally fine with like waiting. But he's not yelling. He's not the one who's yelling. This person is yelling and yelling at comments for being like, hey, this is what's happening. And this person is acting real entitled to getting their Cleo and Deuce. So if I knew you before you ordered, I would have been like, hey, it would have been smarter just to order with Target or with Amazon. You could have gotten your dolls quicker. But they were like, Mattel Creations. Love Mattel Creations though. And the thing that really was, you don't understand the problems with Mattel Creations. The problem is you can't read and you're acting entitled to that. You will get your dolls as soon as they have enough shipment. Period. You will get your products as soon as they have enough shipment. Period. That's the end of the story. But you're acting entitled because you saw Plant Him or Zombie X Corn or Poison Ivy dolls get their these PR box, these gift boxes. And you're like, I want one of those because I want free dolls, which we all do. Let's be real, we all do. But the way they said, they didn't even say influencers. They said non-paying customers. And I want to just show you. Look at Zombie X Corn's Monster High collection video. Look at Plant Him's collection video. Look at like Poison Ivy dolls collection. A lot of those dolls were not sent in PR or as gifts from Mattel. They had to buy them with their own money. They are collectors in our community. They're just really popular collectors in our community. So they're able to receive these gifts from Mattel. So they can promote them. But the way you said, they are non-paying customers. Well, actually they are. They have been paying customers before, just not for this release. And a lot of them, mostly like Zombie X Corn, and I don't complain about this because I don't care. But a lot of the collectors do get one in the box, and they have to take it out of the box to do a review and show you guys, oh my god, my doll is Frankiestein. I don't know why I said it like that, but my doll is Frankiestein. I don't know why I said it like that. So a lot of the Zombie X Corn is going to be a paying customer and getting another Frankie inside the box. So they are still supporting Mattel Creations and Monster High. They are still supporting the brand. Yet they are supporting the brand more than you probably are, because they are buying way more dolls. They are buying the Gen 1, they are buying Gen 2, they're buying Gen 3. They are buying dolls that Mattel's not even thinking about sending out in PR or as free gifts. You don't see that because you only see that they're getting gift boxes and you think, oh, they've gotten all their dolls for free. They were manufactured by Mattel to promote dolls and get these free dolls for free. No, they did not. They had to work hard and start a YouTube channel where they can just have monsterhighdolls and talk about reviews. they spent a lot of money on Monster High. Let's just be real. A lot of them have spent a lot of money on Monster High. They probably have a bigger collection than you. And the thing is, they don't even bring up scalpers at all in this post. At all in this post about what Mattel Creations is doing wrong. They are not bringing up the bot problem. They're not bringing up scalpers. They are bringing down other collectors in our community. And that's why people are getting mad. It's like, girl, you are complaining about the wrong thing. You are complaining about an influencer who is a part of our community and is a collector in our community and is gonna treat it all with most respect. You see them getting free PR as them hating you. Mattel sending you a personal attack. They get those for gifts. This is any company, by the way. Most companies send out PR to get people to promote their products. It is a business tactic. At the end of the day, it is a business tactic why people are getting free dolls in the mail so they can have like, positive reviews. In their things, they don't mention you have to say anything positive, but a lot of them want to stay on the PR list because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? But at the end of the day, your post came off more entitled than anything. And it just made me like, you didn't read before, yet you want to complain about Mattel Creations and that they're sending out gift boxes and kind of trying to keep up with the competitive demographic with Rainbow High and LOL OMG and Barbie and Bratz and all of these doll companies that are being competitive for releases to get your money. You are complaining that they are doing just what a business does, releasing product. Like, they are making money. At the end of the day, it's like, they're making money. It's not like they forced you. So I'm just a little concerned about where we're going as a community, where we are complaining about not receiving free. I've made the joke before. I made the joke on my story before where I posted on my story Olivia Rodrigo saying, "Yeah, bitch." I posted that on my story when I saw people were getting their shipments for Draculaura, and then like 2 minutes later I got the shipment for Draculaura. We knew Monster High heard, but it was like, I was just making a joke. It's just funny. It's just a funny joke. It's just a goof. I think I have Mattel Creations like $10 gift card or something. No. Oh my god. Anyway, that's my thoughts. If you guys want me to talk more about this stuff for our community, let me know down in the comments. This was like a lot of fun to make just because I did go off a script a lot, and it's just talking about what's the business side behind this and why they're not shipping it out and why influencers are getting these dolls. It's a business at the end of the day. So make sure to comment down your thoughts below and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And comment down below. Ooh, I already said that, girl. Girl. And make sure to like this video, and I will see you guys in another video. Take care. Bye-bye now.